Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to part 24 of my Asylum challenge. Oh my god. So I started recording now, even though I wasn't quite ready with Monica because she's still asleep. But then Santa, because it's Winterfest, Santa walked in, woke Meredith up, laid a big smackaroony on her, and then she got possessed. And yeah, the possession is an existing condition. Part of me just loves the idea that Meredith's like, screw you, Ted. I'm hooking up with Santa because you suck. I was about to create another sim for the household, but I'm actually thinking I might not, because I know I've replaced 3 or 4 dead fellas now, but I also think we're almost done with this series, like with this challenge. So I might just leave it, because very excitingly, let me just turn a light on in here. Let's just turn on this room. You know how in the last part I worked through a level of the maker aspiration to get the points to buy the creative visionary trait so I could paint masterpieces. I did it, you guys. I did it. So we had finished 3 masterpieces in a row. I left the last one on the easel just to prove that I did it. But yeah, 3 masterpieces in a row was pretty funny. Please don't eat my vampire. So I think we've just got to do, 2 levels of the maker one now. So where is it? Master maker. We've just got to finish competent crafter and master maker. So we have to make a bunch of candles. She's going to have to become a freelance crafter, but I'm going to wait to do that. We need an insect farm, and we need to create 5 candles. She already has level 7 fabrication, because in the last part we had new skill day and new skill day and a club gathering together were basically made it so it all went super well. Now I thought I bought the bug thing. Did I buy look, we have used dry despite being snowed on. I'm actually gonna scooch that across into the washing machine. Sell this masterpiece. Sure, I probably will never paint again. We have 36,000 simoleons. We won't need to for a while. Let's just put the washing on. Now, it is 2:30 in the morning, but her sleep routine's gotten all messed up. So I thought I had bought a bug house. Maybe I didn't, but it is snowing. Would it be weird to put the bugs inside? It probably would be. But I don't think she's going to want to go outside in a blizzard either. And we do have a cow inside. I just added to my collection our menagerie. I mean, the bees are outside, but it's like our menagerie of pets. What's it called? Is it insect? Insert. Mighty home thingy. That's cute. Not really played with these too much. I gather they can be problematic. I could be super cheaty. Because how many times do I have to do this? 3 times? Collect thingies from the things 3 times. Is that right? I could just buy 3 insect houses and have them all just lined up here. And then we'll move the cow back a little. This could be our... Oh no, he shrunk. Little Sneezy, come back to me. Oh, that's really sad. There we go. This is like the hobby room where it's just all my hobbies. Now, I did have them do Winterfest off screen. So some of them got like, what are you doing? Inspecting your garden in a blizzard. No, stop, honey. I do appreciate your enthusiasm, but maybe just come in here and practice that. Just so that you can get your fun up. Meredith got like a robot vacuum dock and also a kiss from Santa. We've got a bunch of screenshots from other save files. Don't mind me. Baconite. We got a story of 3 candles, a tiny globe, a gluten spiel, the book, not an actual instrument. I want more instruments, you guys. I really do. I feel like we need a band thing. Like, I want drum kits. I want pianos that are not either an organ or like this monstrosity. I know there are modders who have created like smaller upright pianos and stuff. I may have to, when I do my medieval, we just got the dock. We didn't get the vacuum cleaner. Thanks, random gifter. for that useless present, I guess I could buy the thing that goes with it. And a story of 3 candles. I guess we'll pop those there. Now, everything else that was gifted to someone, if it's in their personal inventory, I won't touch it. But I figure if it gets put in the household inventory, it is a fair game. All right, where is it? Can I just buy the little vacuum cleaner without the dock? Seriously, I can't do that. Robot vacuum. So it's a cats and dogs thing. Let's just see if I filter. So I can't buy just the vacuum cleaner. So what's the point then? That's really rude. I mean, I guess it cost us 200 because we sold it for 300, but still, that's really weird. All right, well, now we have a vacuum cleaner, which I could rename, but I used up all my creativity with little Sneezy. I can't believe little Sneezy's hibernating again. That's so sad. All right, collect insects from a farm 3 times. All right, let's do beetles and grubs. And bombardier beetles sounds pretty good. I'm going to take the grubs off and we're going to go crickets because I feel like grubs is gross. That's gross, right? So, yeah, I mean, this is also gross having them inside the house, especially, you know, any kind of burrowing beetle that could get into the wood flooring that's underneath it, but that's fine. Oh, you're all right, buddy. It's okay. He sniffed his armpit there. Oh, look, someone left a little lump of clay. I wonder how many lumps of clay and future cubes we have. Oh, look, she's got a postcard. Oh, and a machete. I really want to take that postcard and add it to my collection, but I can't. That's sad. She's got a heap of craftables and also a couple of common upgrade parts. She must have got them as a gift. It says they're new. That's weird. Why would she have those? Evangeline also has a machete. That's exciting for her. I'm not sure about all of these insane asylum inmates wandering around with weapons, but that's fine. Caden has a yoga mat. Pretty much everyone has a dance floor because the dance floor is like an easy source of fun in this house. At some point I must have gone through and cleared out all of the future cubes and clay because it does proliferate. I think if you leave them in the inventory, they seem to breed more and you end up with this massive amount of clay. Oh, look, he's here listening. Oh, you've clearly had a run-in with Mario recently, who's looking very happy with himself. His energy's quite low, but it is snowing, so I'm not super worried. All right, I'm just going to speed this up just to get her fun up. Or maybe I should send her to play the computer because it'll be quicker. All right, now, I know these bugs are like super ew, gross. Shouldn't be in the house. Anyway, I know these bugs are super they need a lot of work. So they're fine and well fed and everything, but I will have her just snuggle each of them as you do. And then what do we need to do? Create some candles. I feel like I can do that. And then maybe we can have a yard sale to sell all the candles that we make. So I feel like I was thinking, because this is part 24, that we might be done by part 25. But honestly, I feel like I could be done in part 24, although we do need the freelancer career thing, obviously, is going to be a bit more time consuming because I think we need to do a certain number of gigs under that, which I could do off screen. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to aim to finish this on part 25. Obviously, the fact that I'm planning on starting the medieval challenge. What? How? How did that just happen? Little Sneezy's a little nub, but yet just ate ivory. Can I? If I set his gardening state, I can maybe reset him. I don't know why he shrunk like that. It did throw an error. Like, I got an MC command center error. So if I go mature, will that? No, apparently not. Make hungry. No, thank you. Yeah, okay, so the cheats that you have in-game to make your plants mature apparently do not work on cow plants. Where are you? Building a snow pal at great distance from the asylum. I don't think you're actually allowed to be out of the house right now, honey. Like, I think you're cheating. I'm pretty sure. It's got to be within certain hours. Oh, maybe 8:30. It's not as late as I thought it was. Or it's not as early as I thought it was. All right, come over here. Is this edible? It is. Eat that. And then See, look, he's playing with my cow plant. How am I going to feed it if I can't see it to know if it needs feeding? Oh, this is bad. It's going to kill someone. Great. All right, let's make a candle. Ooh, we can make carved candles. Rose romance. We are going to need to make sure we take care of our bees because we're going to need the wax, and it'd be nice not to have to buy all of it, but on the other hand, I guess it doesn't matter because we have the money and I could always just have a smash out another masterpiece, not to flex or anything, but Power Conservation Day. By the way, if you didn't know or have forgotten, the reason why Santa was kissing Meredith is we have free love as a trait, which is hilarious. I wish we didn't have power conservation, but just because we get fined because our house is not very conservative, it's massive. How are we tired already? We just got up. Come on. I mean, yeah, okay, she's been up for like 7 hours, and I sometimes feel super tired after being awake for 7 hours, but still. What are we doing? Oh, that's right. I sent you out here. Probably I should do some supercelling while we're here, or maybe harvest all, and then we can put the ingredients into our what's it thingy, you know, fridge thing, the thing that's not working right now. Clean and damp. All right, well, I don't know if snow is going to stop it from drying. It would not surprise me. I mean, it should. Animal Crossing has taught me snow makes things wet. Obviously, people who live in snowy areas would know this. I did know this. I'm joking. I was making an Australia joke. Oh, tiny globe. I should get that out of her inventory and pop it on something as a decoration of some kind. I do need to upgrade all of these beds as well. There we go. On the dresser, maybe. Although it's kind of hanging out. It's not a good snap point because it looks like its little leg is going to topple out any second and smash. Maybe there? Nope. Okay, put it up the top. Making candles takes forever. Do it on fast mode. So in here we have... Ooh. These two are getting a bit snuggly, but also really not enjoying it. It might just be because Evangeline just let one rip and is really stanky. Meredith's over here thinking about how she cheated on her husband with Santa, but then her husband did have her committed to an asylum because she got possessed and he didn't want to admit that he was the cause of the plant infestation in Strangerville. You're okay, Evangeline. It's fine. You're fine. Everyone is fine. These Sims don't work out enough. They kind of... I did put this in the corner, but no one ever seems to use it. Which is weird, right? Because I find when I'm doing my 100 baby challenge that my matriarchs are constantly on the sparring machine, except for the current one, who's constantly playing with toys in the toy box. But I think the reason that that happens is because when they dark meditate, they get an energized buff, and when they... Oh, we have ash. Why is there ash there? That's weird. When they also are hoping for fangs, I think that gives them an energized buff. So maybe that's why, is because they get energized and then they look for the nearest exercise thing. I'm not sure. And the sparring machine does seem to be kind of go-to for that. If there are other, like a treadmill, for example, they're more likely to go for the sparring machine. So perhaps you guys can stop fighting now. All right, we've got a carved candle in our inventory. I'm going to let her do the different chores I've set up for her, and then I might send her to bed for a nap. And then we'll kind of touch base and get back into it once she's had a bit of a rest, just because she's no good to anybody when she's like this. Oh, I got little Sneezy back, you guys. I just ended up resetting him and he came back to his normal gloriousness. I can tell he needs milking now because he's eaten someone. So for some reason, even though I told her to go to sleep, she must have just napped because she's up. But that's all right, because hopefully that'll be enough to kind of get us through a full day of play, which is cool. So we're going to come down here. We got someone's essence of happiness. Oh, Caden's over here feeling flirty. That's interesting. Oh, it's the decor. I was like, why is he feeling flirty? I do have a club gathering running. That's why everyone's actually socializing with each other. I've just been leaving it running. And the only other thing that happened while I was not recording is Terrence asked if he could join the Asylum Inmates Club. Does studious sage and rose romance imply that it actually is mood affecting? I think it might be. Oh, Demario's almost ready to have another bite of one of the asylum inmates, so that's nice. I just love how everyone hangs out around the cow plant. It's like such a little bonding area. These guys are like having a romantic falling out, apparently. What's their relationship like? They're really apparently not getting on. It's going back. How can they be getting negative hearts if they don't have romance in the first place? That is so weird. Anyway, we're back up here. We're making our second of 5 candles. And then we probably should go down and check on our bugs. How are they going? They're fine. They're fed. I'm going to come down here and we're going to just do a snuggle of each bug. Ew. And then we'll make... Oh, have I run out of dye? I did buy a heap of dyes, didn't I? Go for that. The white candle. Generic dining table candle. Oh, someone's having bats. He's talking about handcuffs. He's talking about coffee. Someone's throwing popcorn on the floor. It's going really well. Whale. Why did I say it like that? Whale. It's a whale. Power conservation day has ended, which is good because it was annoying playing with the lights off the whole time. All right. How's your candle coming along? Something that James Turner said that I really agree with is you can, like, with the juice fizzer, put the ingredients in, set it to fizz and walk away. It's a bit weird. Like, I get that she's carving the candle now, but the first part where it's kind of in the bucket thing, whatever that bit's called, you can tell I don't know how to make candles for real, but when it's sitting in here, you would think that your sim would not need to stay there. But I guess if it's a, like, time-based thing and then they have to go out and do more stuff to it, maybe that's why they just have them stand there. Everyone's living on popcorn. That's why the rest of the asylum inmates are getting a bit chonky, as they say. Just put that in your inventory, actually. We'll recycle it. Because they're all too lazy to cook. And to be fair, there's no oven. But they're too lazy to cook. So they just come along. They eat whatever leftovers I create. Oh my God, Evangeline. They eat whatever leftovers of things I make for them. But then they basically live on popcorn. It's not great for you, popcorn. Just saying. So I'm going to make some salad. Oh my God. Are you still snuggling that beetle? Put it down. So I should be able to just be like yoink, yoink, yoink and collect from all 3 of them, which is cool. I do like the sounds. Little bug. Oh, that looks so gross. Why did I do that? Let's look up here instead. Can you hear the little chirp, chirp, chirp? I like that. I like cricket noises. How you going? All right, so we snuggled our bugs. Go up, make another candle. Oh my God, who peed themselves? Meredith, is it that hard to use a toilet? I feel like she doesn't take care of her needs very well because she does this and that resets everything. See? She's fine now. So maybe she's just like, I don't need to eat. Although she's clearly eating because she's put on a little bit of weight since she got here. Like everybody else. So who knew being in an asylum didn't let you, take care of your physical fitness? Hopefully someone will mop that at some point. Hopefully not me. I mean, I will if I have to. So how are we going? We've got 3 of 5. She's going to collapse again soon because she didn't sleep. She just napped. So I'm going to get her to cook and then eat. And then I'm going to send her back to bed. Whoa. Look at him. He's angry, but he's all like green outline, red face. Looks very strange. Hi. Yeah, you froze to death. And now you're standing right next to me, making me cold. I don't actually appreciate that, thank you. Don't you be flirting with him. He's horrible. I did. Maybe she didn't quite get there. All right. Go make a garden salad. Here we go. Done. Beautiful. Because the food I make is super healthy. Because I don't have a choice. I mean, occasionally I make BLTs and stuff, which aren't great. And I'm not sure about the caprese salad and stuff, how healthy they are. I don't feel like they should be unhealthy. All right, he's chilled now. He's playing with a knife block. Ah, Grayson, some things never change. Still playing with knives. All right, eat that. And then you can probably pass out again, let's be real. But I will tell her, yep. And he's dealing with bees. He is standing by the bee box, so a swarm of bees is not actually that surprising. All right, and then I'm going to get her... Oh, she can't sleep in that bed. Someone's in there. I really should go back to single beds, especially if she's not in a relationship with anyone anymore, because the whole reason I downsized, because we can have up to 5 beds. Oh, actually, if I don't replace Terrence, am I supposed to delete a bed? I think I am. I'm pretty sure. We should only have 4 bed slots now because we've lost a sim. I'll have to check the rules. But again, I'm like, we're almost done. Well, I might end this part here, you guys. I will probably finish off this level of the aspiration off screen because once those insects are ready, we'll tick this off. And she only needs to make 2 more candles. Oh, Demario, he's biting the werewolf again. And then we can try and smash through the last level of the aspiration together in the last part. Now, my thought was that down the track, because I've never played with the Doctor career that came with Get to Work, ever, in my life. And my thought was that down the track, if Monica sort of self-heals, because the whole point of this challenge is they have to complete 3 aspirations, which represents sort of their therapy and getting help and whatever, so that they can come out of the asylum healed, or like with their whatever mental illness they have under control and well managed. So Monica's delusional. She believes she's a doctor. She's not a doctor. But it would be cool to have her learn to be a doctor off screen, or like have a little, you know, playing with the Doctor career thing as like a little separate series. I think that would be quite fun. So I may do that down the track, but I do have a couple of challenges lined up to replace this one and to replace Celebrity Gold Digger when it's done. So this one I'm going to replace with the Medieval Legacy Challenge, which obviously, because it's a Legacy Challenge, is going to run for a long time. 100 Baby Challenge is also running for a long time. So that'll give me 2 really long-lived challenges. And then the Celebrity Gold Digger Challenge I'm going to replace with the Criminal Empire Challenge, which I think will be quicker. So that's my current plan. But then maybe I could do like a little quick thing where Monica becomes a doctor. And maybe she could come back in here and give real therapy to these Sims instead of just feeding them salad and hoping they don't eat each other alive, which they do because we have a vampire in here who's in a bad mood because, you know, everyone's being annoying. Look at these 2. Come on, look back at him. That's what I want. That's a screenshot right there. They're all having a good day. Okay, anyway, I'm going to end this part here, guys. I'll stop talking. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.